All right, guys, we'll start off with some incline bench press with our top pecs, dummy picks, and we're going to do some standing V raises to hit our delts, full range of motion. We're going to start off light with those because we need a lot of weights for your shoulders. So let's get it done. 3 to 4 sets.
So it has been a minute since we did some incline barbell press, but guys, felt fucking good, not gonna lie. And as you guys can see, slow and controlled on the way down, not rushing anything. This is 225, right about a 30% incline, which is it's decently high, but I usually go for 20%, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. 30% feels good. And then we're doing our Y raises. And guys, when you're doing your Y raises, make sure that the weight is not super heavy. These are 20s. I can comfortably get 20s above my head and comfortably go down slow, you know, kind of, you know, milking that bottom stretch of the lift. And this Y raises allows you to have a full range of motion. You know, when you're doing like the regular side laterals, which is totally fine. If you want to do the regular side laterals, totally fine to do. When you're doing Y raises, it gives you a full range of motion for those delts, going all the way up, fully stretching it out, and going all the way down. So that's the benefit of doing like a Y raise, but you do have to go down a weight. But if you do decide that you only want to do, you know, regular standard raises or delt raises, it's totally fine. You can go heavier with those, of course, because you're not going all the way far up. So just remember that. But here we go, second set of our incline pressing. And yeah, feel fucking good. Chest pretty pumped up pretty well. And then here we go. Look at my fucking face, man. My fucking face be killing me, guys. And yeah, man, side raises, Y raises, chest already looks juicy, already looks pumped up. The thing about being short like I am and being like stocky and big is like, my torso is long, my arms are short, my legs are short. So and I have a huge chest, so like I look like I'm like, I don't say fat, cause I don't look fat, of course, but my waist looks, my torso looks rounder or wider than it actually is. I want to take my shirt off, you can like see my abs, shit like that, but like I just kind of hate how my body proportions makes me look my midsection looks bigger than what it actually is. And once you take the shirt off, it's like, it's cool. I have a small waist and everything, so that's another reason why I'm trying to cut down the weight, just to, you know, make me look smaller but at the same time bigger, because of course I want a big chest, I want big arms, you know what I'm saying, I want everything to be big, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's a struggle out here being a motherfucking short king, ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, because you know, proportions ain't normal like everybody else, and it's hard to fucking find clothes, man. Like, I'm 5'8", I'm 193 pounds, and I have really short legs, so you can only imagine how hard it is for me to find fucking pants that fit, because my thighs and my ass and my hammies are so fucking, you know, big. And then not to mention, you know what I'm saying, my calves are big, and then I have a really small waist. I have like a 30 waist, which is not big at all. So not 30 waist, 34 waist, which is not big at all. And so I find pants that fit around my waist, but they don't fit around the rest of my legs. So that's why I wear a lot of sweatpants and shorts. And then not to mention too, like for me, my shirts, right? Like I have a big, burly chest, I have big arms, but they're short. So I usually find like shirts, long sleeves they're not long enough, or they're too long for my arms. And then, you know what I'm saying, my arms fit in them because, you know, my arms can fit in a bigger t-shirt or a bigger long sleeve. But then I have like a regular, like I have a shirt that can actually fit my length of my arms, my short ass T-Rex arms, but then my arms are too fucking thick. So like it looks like I'm like wearing a fucking muscle shirt. I'm actually wearing a dress shirt. So comment below if you have similar fucking problems finding clothes. Like even when I slim up, it's so hard for me to find clothes. Just clothes are not made for somebody that's, you know, built like me. So eventually when I get the money, I will get my clothes tailored. But look at this last rep, couple last reps, stank face. This is how your sets always look. You should be in pain to failure.
All right, y'all. Next up, we'll do some shoulder press machine. We'll get started with some chest press machine. Most likely 3 sets. We got time for 4 sets. They're gonna do a tricep exercise, maybe one more chest exercise. And then we'll get out of here. But let's get this shit. It's still pretty heavy. More so of our heavier days, one of our heavier days. So yeah, feeling good right now, so I ain't gonna lie.
And not gonna lie, this shit burned the fuck out of my chest, especially after doing or incline pressing. The reason why I decided to do this movement more so was because I did it because I already got like a heavier, oh, this is technically heavy too, but I already got like a, a heavier movement for my chest out the way. So I wanted something that's going to like really give me a full range of motion, a full stretch at the bottom of the eccentric phase. So I thought the chest press would be a good idea. And then also too, I could load it up pretty well with the weight too. And then as you guys see, I'm milking those reps. I'm trying to keep my chest high and my back arched to really, get a great stretch. And then doing this right after doing incline pressing was definitely fucking psychotic. It fucking hurt. And then here we go with our shoulder press. I would have went a little bit heavier. And as you guys can see, my friend Brian, great guy, follow him on his YouTube channel. But I didn't realize he came over there and he started pressing the weight down on me, which a great friend should do that. And I'm like, why the fuck is the weight so, and as he looks at the camera, why is the weight so fucking heavy? Like, I'm like, this is my first set. I know that my fucking shoulders are not that sore. And it's because this fucking right here, this little bastard is over here pressing my fucking weight down. And I was clueless the entire time. I didn't even know that he did it until I went back in the footage and saw that. I'm like, that explains why my rep felt so fucking heavy. But, he just helped push me a little bit. But I forgot what I was talking about before that. But yeah, anyway, I was just trying to get, exercise that gave me a great stretch, which, chest press gives you a phenomenal stretch, as you guys can see from this angle. Like, you can see the striations right there, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, man, this shit fucking sucks in a great, great way. And, if you really want to grow muscle, especially as an intermediate to advanced lifter, you have to push yourself. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to push yourself. You got to go past, failure. You got to go past the comfort. You got to, let it hurt. You know what I'm saying? So stop being a pussy. Train harder than last time. Like Greg just says, that I agree with. Train harder than last time. Don't be no fucking pussy, guys. If you're really trying to build a great physique, you can't be a pussy and train. And then, damn, man, I look bald right now. My forehead is so fucking huge. Oh my God. That's the only thing that's a problem with having locks like I have. It's when you get your hair done, all the hair on your forehead gets pushed back or pulled back, so it makes it look like your forehead is ginormous, which technically my forehead is ginormous, so I can't really say anything about that. But yeah, we're really trying to destroy our fucking delts, as you guys can see. And the reason why I decided to do the shoulder press last for my shoulders is, as you guys know, it's very easy to ego lift when you're doing your lift, especially heavier movements. So why not, do the isolation movement first with my side delts or side raises, and then, it forces me not to ego lift when I'm doing, my heavier movements, my heavier compound movements. And you're getting the same, you're not lifting as much weight as you can, but you're getting the same feeling, the same burn, and the same gains with lifting a little lighter. And, it's less dangerous. Well, it's not really dangerous to lift on a machine like that, but it just, it just makes it a little bit easier for you. I believe, to not ego lift. Because as guys, we ego lift, and man, I see people ego lift every day in the gym, and you fuckers need to stop. You're not getting any muscle, and you're over here trying to lift the world. And you can't expect to lift the world, do 1 or 2 reps and build a lot of muscle. You should at the very least get 6 reps. At the very minimum, 5 to 4. If you're really trying to test your strength, but you want to have some type of reps to kind of fatigue you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference between strength training and training to be, as big as possible. You can do both at the same time, but you gotta be smart with it. And here we go, our last rep right here. We're fighting. We'll try to get another one up, but of course you can't. This is all the way to failure.
So we were gonna do some incline push-ups, but the thing I wanted to use is being used, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. And I don't feel like getting some dumbbells out, so instead, we're gonna do some dip machine. We're gonna do 2 variations like we always do. We're gonna do the tricep variation where we keep our back straight, we're gonna push down the triceps. And then we're gonna do the bent over variation where I hit the bottom of the pecs. We're gonna do 2 to 3 sets, see how our chest fucking holds up, because we already did 7 sets of our chest. But let's get this shit done, man. My fucking shit's bearable, I'm not gonna lie, but let's push through this fucking pain. Let's push through the shortness. We're trying to build muscle, we're trying to grow, so you know what I'm saying? Ain't no time for no pushy shit. It's all about motherfucking do what you gotta do. And I look bald as hell with a ponytail, but it's all good. Let's get the shit done. All right, guys, we are fucking done. Fucking triceps and fucking pecs, man, are done for, man. That shit is cooked. You feel me? Man, I look so bald. My forehead is so fucking big. But yeah, man, my shit's fucking cooked, guys. 10 sets of chest, 3 sets of triceps, which, you know what I'm saying, you get a good amount of triceps with any pressure movement you can get. So really, I got triceps with every fucking movement that I did outside of the side laterals. You know what I'm saying? And then we got 7 sets of shoulders too. So another fucking bad push day. Like I said, I'm pretty fucking pumped up. One of my buddies, and you guys saw the video, he said I look bigger, I look thicker. So that means, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking working hard. So let's finish up with this cardio, take a shower, get the fuck done with this shit, move on, eat some dinner, and you know what I'm saying, get some dinner and shit. So yeah.